If you look at my screen, you'll be able to see how much I've made so far in this year. We are still in February, and I have made this kind of money in just January, from January to February of this year. And if you ask others, or you do your research, you will see that people are making millions of naira from this business model I'm about to teach you. This is not this cock and bull story you hear online on how to make money online and this one and the other one. No, this I'm going to teach you now will help you make at least 1 million, 1 point something million naira every month if you are serious with this business. And the truth of this fact is that you don't even need to start this business with any money. You don't need to start this business with any cash. This business model I'm about to teach you is going to work for you even if you don't have any capital in your account. I mean, when you don't have shishi, you don't have any money in your account, this business model is going to work for you. Now, what is this business model? It is called Ecom Arbitrage. Ecom Arbitrage. And what is Ecom Arbitrage? Now, Ecom Arbitrage is simply the difference, making money from the difference in prices. Very simple. I don't want to start speaking grammar. Making money from the difference in prices. Buying low and selling high. And that is the same thing with every business. And the problem you're going to be facing is, what type of goods or what type of product am I supposed to buy? And where do I buy it? And then who do I sell to? You understand? Now, my advice to you is for look out for a product that is best selling at a particular time or particular season. That will really help you a lot. Best selling products. Now, how do we get best selling product? Very important. If you're going to watch this video to the end, I'm going to teach you strategy on how to get the best selling product, where to buy it, and who to sell to. Very importantly. So please let me introduce myself. My name is Kingsmatics. Please, I beg you, follow us in this channel. You're going to be learning a lot. Just click on that red subscribe button, like this video, share to at least 10 of your friends that you know that are students or don't have anything doing, or someone that is struggling financially this year. With this business, this person is going to make a lot of money and will be thanking you. So please follow us for more tips on this type of video. Now, don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that YouTube will notify you each time we drop a video like this. And the main problem here is what? Two things. Where to buy this product, when to buy this product, and who to sell this product to. Now, one of the things that makes me cool cash each month is just from this e-com business. But that is even the main thing I do for a living. Yes, why? I buy low and I sell high. Where do I buy and who do I buy from? Very importantly. Now, I stay around school vicinity. Yes, personally, let me tell you my story. Maybe from my story, you can now know how to start. Okay. Now, me, for instance, I live around school area, and then what I do is that I go inside the school campus every year or every day. Okay, getting student contact. How do I get student contact? I come to their class, and then I tell them, okay, this is what I do. I help people sell their product. If you have any used product for sale, I can help you sell it easily. Okay. Then if you want to buy any used product, let me know, and then I will get someone that will sell it for you at a very cheap rate. Now, telling them this will motivate them. You tell them, okay, this is my number, just save it and I will save your own. Then if you need any of this my service, I'm going to render it to you. And once you tell them that, they will be eager to give you their number. Why? Because most of them that are in final year, that want to leave the school after graduation, may not have the time to start packing their goods to their house, or may not have the transporting it from their place to, because some of them come from a very far distance. I stay in Enugu in Nigeria, and most of them stay like Lagos, and the distance from Lagos to Enugu is very far. So trying to pack all your load back to your base will be very difficult. So what they do is that they sell it at a very cheap rate. Now, the people that you can buy goods at very cheap rate are students, or someone that wants to travel, and the rest of them. But the problem now is that you start with students. Why I say you should start with students is that, one, it is easier to get their number. Two, they easily sell things. Because if you want to start with other people, to get their number will be very difficult. You understand? But when you start with students, you already have audience that can either buy or sell. So you start looking out for where to buy and where to sell. And that is what I'm going to be teaching you right here in this video. Now, what I do is, after getting their contact, now the next thing is that I start posting things from, in fact, people will start sending you so many things because so many people have something to sell. But the problem is that they don't know who to sell to. And some are very shy to sell. So you yourself now, this is now a big advantage to you. You understand? So what do? You get their contact and then you will see them start sending you things to sell. Some of them will want to buy a higher iPhone and want to sell the little one. But my very advice to you is that whatever you want to sell, please make sure you get the receipt, because students and their stuff, and you don't trust anybody, so that you don't buy a stolen product. Very, very important. Because buying a stolen product is a big offense in Nigeria. So what you do is that you make sure the person gives you the receipt of that product before buying it from the person. Now, the best part of it is that if you don't have money to buy this product, what you do is that you negotiate price with them. For instance, somebody wants to sell this phone, for instance, the person might tell you, okay, I want to sell this phone for 100,000. You now be like, what's the last price for this phone? The person will be like, okay, I'll be selling, the least price is 80,000. You can post this phone. If you know the worth of this phone, you can post it for 150. If I don't post with price, just post it. When person comes to your DM, you bargain with the person, and then it might end well. Why I don't like posting price is that price can chase someone away, and then price can make you sell something you are low when you would have sell it high. You understand? So you don't post with price. You post it like that. Then when someone comes to your DM, be like, how much is this? You start bargaining. Now, if you tell the person 150, for instance, and the person price 100, go back to the seller and tell the seller that this person price 70. Before you know it now, you now see that you are bargaining less with the seller and then bargaining high with the buyer. Before you know it, you get to a conclusion. Now, the conclusion of the matter is that if, for instance, the person now accepts to buy it 80,000 and maybe the seller accepts to sell it 70, now you are making a huge 10,000 naira profit. Now, the problem here is that you have to go with the seller to the place to buy it. And then as you're going, you now tell the seller, sorry, you have to go with the buyer to the seller's place to buy it. You now tell the seller that, okay, see, I now have someone that is going to buy it for 80K. So what I'm going to do is what? We will pay you 80K, then you send me my 10K. You understand? So you follow the person to the person's house or wherever he wants to sell it, then the person buys the product and then you receive your money. As simple as that. Now, some people they will be in their house, then send the buyer's contact to the seller. Now, sending the buyer's contact to the seller works 50-50. After selling it, all these students, they may not give you your money. Yes, they may block you totally. And then you don't know where to get them from because you don't really know them in person. So what I advise you to do is that you go and you carry the buyer to the seller's place and then you purchase the goods and then you make your profit. The only difference is that you are going to waste a little money for transportation. Then there is no way you can spend up to 5,000 in transportation. So around that kind, 2 to 3K. Even say the buyer self might even pay your transport. Yes, sometimes the buyer will be willing to pay your transport. Tell the buyer, okay, I'll be taking you to this person's house. Please, you'll be paying my transport. If the buyer really needs it, he will pay your transport. Then you get your cool cash, your 10K complete. You understand? Now, when you make a huge amount of money from a product is even when you buy it yourself. Yes, I've gotten a product for 50K that I sold for 100K. Why? Because the seller does not really know the worth of the goods. He bought it around 3 years ago. He doesn't know that the price has appreciated so much. He sold it according to what he bought. It was a television. So he sold it according to what he bought it. You understand? So selling it at that price, me, I knew this is very cheap. I now look out for money, bought it myself, then start posting it. Before you know it, I sold it for 100K. You understand? So what you have to do is that if you don't have money to buy and starting, then you start doing the process of referring somebody, then carry the person to buy the product. By the time you know it, if you are good at savings, you'll be making up to 10, 15, 20,000. Sometimes if the goods worth over 200, 300,000, what we do is that we'll tell the seller, okay, see, we're going to be taking 10%. If they don't accept the 10%, then you now try the method of bargaining, buyer and seller stuff. And I bet you must make your profit. That is one aspect of it. Now, another aspect is that you can go through Facebook or Instagram and follow an account called Paramount. What does this girl do? She goes around the country looking out for wholesalers, people who are willing to sell their products at a very cheap rate. She video them, drop their contact and the rest of it. So if you're interested in selling new products, then you can follow her page and then collect the contact of those wholesalers. Is very legit. Yes, because she's a celebrity. She has a very fat account, so she cannot do something that will tarnish her image. So you get the contact of those sellers, then bargain price with them. If you have money, you can buy product from them. They will bill it to your state or where you are. Then you start selling at your own price. Then where do you sell? Social media is the best place to sell, because you trying to sell in your locality, you may not be getting the exact buyers you need, or number of buyers. So you start selling from your WhatsApp status, your Facebook, your Instagram as well. You can sell it to your Instagram friends. Yes. Then if you want to make much money from this business, what you have to do is what? You run Facebook ad. But at the beginning, as someone who doesn't have money, please fascist Facebook ad. Start selling little from your status, from your Facebook and the rest of them, friends around. When you have a lot of money, you can now start selling using your Facebook ad. Yes, if you run Facebook ad, you are going to make massive profit. You can equally sell on TikTok. People are selling on TikTok. If you go to TikTok every day, people are busy on live selling so many things. So now, like I told you, look out for product that people buy very well. For example, t-shirts. Yes, t-shirts is a product that people buy all the time. They buy it very well. So you can start with that t-shirt, selling t-shirt. And if eventually, in fact, one of the things you should do for me is look at, in fact, one of the things you should do for me is that try to grow your WhatsApp number, your WhatsApp status. Try to grow it. In as much as you are trying to sell, be intentional about growing your WhatsApp, because WhatsApp has done a lot for me. Yes, I have over almost 50,000 contacts now on WhatsApp. So whatever I post on my status sells immediately. So it's not even about what to sell, it's about the audience. When you have a fat audience, whatever you sell to them, somebody is willing to buy. So this year, make it an obligation to grow your audience. Anybody you see at all that uses Android, try to collect the person contact. That was how I started. I didn't even know that it would take me to this far. Whenever I see you, I say, oh, this guy is using Android. I'll say, please, can I get your contact? This is what I do. This is what I do. In fact, I even tell them that I'm a WhatsApp TV, that I entertain them on my status. They will save my number, but at the end of the day, they'll be looking out for the entertainment. Bam, they will see products. From there, they will start buying. They will not even ask you, guy, how far the entertainment again? No, they will not. And nobody goes to their contacts or start looking for your contact to start deleting your number. No, except maybe you could have a bad conversation. So please try to grow your WhatsApp. Growing your WhatsApp will help you a lot to make money this year. Or in fact, any social media account you have, once it's grown, you can sell anything to people. You understand? So please, I beg you, try out this thing I taught you now, and then tell me what you think about it in the comment section. Now, if you need the link to Paramount page, I'll be dropping it on the description. Then if you have any question at all concerning this, please let me know on the comment section. I'm going to be answering your question. Now, if you have watched this video to this point, don't forget that I always do giveaway in my videos. So please tell me one or two things you have learned in this video and how you are going to be starting it. Then you'll be eligible for my giveaway. So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like our video, subscribe, and share to your friends. Don't forget to drop your comments. May the peace of the Lord be with you. Something like that. Bagam.